Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I have these three going. It's been 2 weeks since I played, since I got sick last weekend and couldn't do my usual Monday stream, because I was still very much recovering. Let's see. I think that we can check the Chronicle. Events, Personae, Feats. Okay, 7 days to be a switch. That's how you check what you're on, so... Area, the Yugu would... I'd rather do the higher level areas so that it doesn't take quite as long to level up. Still working on a few things, but I now have 2 math majors. I have these 2 now working on things. And I still need to get up Alicia's bravery at some point. But as a dancer now, she doesn't really need it as much. So let's go up to Yugu Wood. $30.60, $30.79, both look low. $2.97. $31.50 will replace one of those. No, it won't. Because all those guys are under 30. Okay, so yep. That wasn't very nice. Let's see. Actually, yeah. That's right, I can do this now. Oh, crap. Tailwind. Oh, well, that's right. He has a lot of HP. He has a lot of base HP and can wear heavy armor, despite being a hunter type. Okay, what can I target him with? I could do EXP4, level prime. Well, my arithmeticians are in training, I'm not planning on using them to just kill everything. Because this is intending to get EXP for multiple characters, so... Increases the chance of her hitting the enemy with at least one. Missed the person I really wanted it on, of course. The biggest problem with this in the vanilla game was that it was only that it would target up to 5 squares randomly, only do less if you actually had block squares like corners and such, and it would hit allies. So... The way they fixed it was to make it so it couldn't hit allies and wouldn't even target their squares. So you can manipulate... there we go. So since you can use that to manipulate where it hits, it suddenly becomes much better just because of that. If you surround an enemy, or if they're attacking a formation and the cross formation is otherwise occupied by your characters... Okay, that's not Irato. Irato's the one in the back. That's what I thought. Then it has a much bigger chance to hit. They also increased its power. Let's see... and gave it a few more hits, I think, rather than... It used to be something wild like 1 to 7 hits. Now it's a much better 5 to 9 hits, so it can be a really devastating and useful ability. It's still, you know, a little bit random compared to many, but since it's totally safe, unlike, you know, now sword tech or regular spells are... Okay, let's go ahead and cure her again. Level by 3. Kira. They also increased a lot of charge speed so that charge wouldn't be as big of an issue. Like, most charge speeds in the game got boosted. Okay. less animations to hit Prime now. We have haste on her. We have safe. Alright, battle over. $15K, not bad. Potion though. Don't need a potion. Alright, I'm gonna go another battle before I do any checking of things. And forgot to grab myself some water. Was distracted by the noisy children again, but it is important to stay hydrated. Alright, 3120, 3087 still, 3110 is probably still one of the shorters. Yeah, everybody else a lot more, and then he's up to 30 now. Mount Bervinia. Oh my, red chocobo. Some behemoths. A mere ghoul. A little bit unfortunate. Okay, let's see if I can hit the bird. Yeah, these guys are in the 30s. They're decent level. Haste would get him, but if he dies, that's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and haste. Nah, he has a better chance of hitting her, it seems, for some reason. Let's do a basic prime level. That'll hit a few of them too, though. But oh well. We're not really using physical attacks in this fight, though, since I'm using Rafa to kill all the enemies. So Protect won't even help them. Come on. There we go. Good. Now, we're going to level multiple 3, haste. Oh, missed him, of course. One thing I really hate about some abilities, especially the mantras, is that they, Alright, he went next, so... is that they, I like the slight upper angle, and whenever you use those abilities, Aegis from the two maidens, Elma and Ovelia, do the same thing. They set the angle to default, which just annoys me. What's his EXP at? Prime? Let's try an EXP Prime haste and see if that will get him this time. There we go. Poor Chocobo's going to die before I can do anything about it. One hit will kill him. I'm pretty sure one hit will hit amongst that. Yep. I think he said he slightly improved the chance of it hitting in the middle anyway, if it could, so... One of the other very slight things that just makes it slightly more reliable. Let's go ahead and refresh haste, because I like to do so. Now let's go experience by 3, Kira. Although, of course, the biggest power of math is that you can devastate enemies all across the map if they're all standing on the same plane, or if they happen to be of similar level, which they often are. The real strength of it is, or one of the other strengths of it is that you can very easily defensively heal and haste and stuff your troops. And occasionally you'll hit enemies as well, but most of the time if they haven't even been damaged yet, that's not a big deal. And if you really want to focus damage, if you're focusing one at a time, your 5 characters will be able to out-damage something, and then you can just make sure that your guys are healed. There's almost, once you have the full set, there's almost always something that can target enemies. Let's see, yeah. Nope, nothing I can target that will hit him alone. Okay. I think that they gave her a consistent 7 hits and set the brother to like 5 to 9, so he's the only one who does a random amount. Been a while since I read the change log. Or the log of changes, rather. Not a normal change log, like an update change log. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 3120. 30. Okay, so we have one math down in order to get Monk in instead. Good. Grinding on these 2 spots actually gives us enough XP to level up Rafa by attacking enemies. Oh, a time mage and a lot of ghost types. Let's see. The problem is that her ability will go like after. Oh wow, it's fast enough to go first. These guys are slow. Okay. Then going right here and tossing it right in front of me has a good chance of killing both of them, which is a little bit slower than doing it slowly, but as in, you know, the chip damage that Mustadio shooting his gun and Agrius using her spells, her sword spells do, sword skills, holy skills, whatever. Lets me grind out a little more in a single fight, but there we go. Okay, she's still level 4, so let's go ahead and do a level 4. And we'll go ahead and do a haste to start with. That's going to get a couple of the ghouls, but ghouls are weak, so that's fine. I should probably have checked her height first. I might have been able to target her alone with height. When you're floating, you count as 1 tile higher than what you're standing on for math. Makes a difference. His faith must be low. Gonna try and put her to sleep. Nope. Denied. Come on. There we go. Oh, didn't kill. That's surprising. There we go. It's now the kind of ability that can actually... You set it up right and you can kill Zodiac bosses with it. Now, these seer abilities. Another sleep attempt. Oh, 70% chance, huh? Darn, I can't complain too much about that. He does not actually have a stone. Can he rush her awake? Yes. Alright, is she still at level? No, she made her level, so now she's level prime. Arithmetic, level prime, Kira. Let's make sure her hit points are topped off. Guide unto Providence. Providence. And that's the problem with the AI's absolute inability to stand still. If he had decided to stand still, he would have been hit by the haste, and he would have been able to attack me, and he would get his turn back faster. But because the AI has to move if they can possibly move, what's kind of surprising is that sometimes they'll do smart stuff like attack and then move back so they're still in position. He could have done that, but he decided he had to just... If they're ranged, they'll generally move and then attack. They'll only attack and then move if they're already next to an enemy and they want to defensively move away. Or, you know, they can't move to any other position where they can attack, I believe is actually the closer interpretation of that. Let's go ahead and haste up everybody. His faith is so bad. That's 3 missed hastes on him. That's hilarious. Okay, this should finish off the Time Mage. And that's the weakest one, too. Although it has a now... It's got like a 50 speed, so it goes off really, really fast. Maybe it's only 40, but even so, it's as fast as the base fire spells, but it does a heck of a lot more damage. Okay, one more string, and then I head back to town to report. $31.50, $39.37. That's at 70. 50, 50. I guess I'll go with Monk. lot more on 3s than I thought there'd be. That's what I get for not checking, but oh well. Yep. Let's see, so... what can I safely do at this point? I'm going to protect Prime. That's the best way. Or I could just cast a basic protect spell on us. That's still an option. One kill, 1 damage. That's actually not bad. I don't like the fact that he's going to get another turn to get us, but he isn't hasted, so there's that at least. And he is damaged, so he'll be easy enough to kill with another blast. The Doom Trap. Okay, she has 3 turns. So, let's see. It might be time to just end this then, since she's going to die anyway. Wow, that guy has a really low faith, I think. Of course, I did shell them as well, so that might actually prevent them from taking too much damage. Whoa, she survived as well. That's actually pretty good. Okay, that actually works out quite nicely, because now she can finish those 2 off with her remaining turn. Let's see, is her... yes, it's going to go next, so she can... if she can get at least one of them, I will be quite satisfied, and then I'll finish off with the other. Even with it improved, sometimes the luck is bad. Okay, I know how to do that. We're just gonna level 3. And I'll just do Holy. A little slow, but guaranteed to get the job done at this point. Okay, and I think that's it. Fia's wish. We departed Riovanes in high spirits, our task to sink the Brana clan. The stars were with us from the outset. Our foe is a worthy one. Nonetheless, we remained committed to our goal. Eventually, we emerged victorious. After the battle, we began to ready our packs for the road. Fia appeared to offer several words of thanks. We graciously accepted and headed for home. Would that we had received a reward as well. Our fortune could not have been greater. Man, so we didn't get much from it except the JP. Alright, let's go ahead and see what JP we can do with now. Let's see. Okay, he has first strike, so Shockwave. Really important one. Life Font is pretty good as well some of the time, and so is Brawler. But with that, but really he has everything I need from the Monk. Probably ought to go ahead and go with Ninja for him next, because he's almost reached the peak. Monk is something that you could have as your base class. Dragoon isn't great, but I could be a Dragoon with Monk abilities, I suppose, so if I didn't need to grind. Because I don't know what else I really want to do with him. Oh, I need to unlock Samurai, because it's still good to have a Samurai abilities and stuff, too. That's a possibility of things you can do. Let's see. What do I need to unlock Samurai? Level 4 Knight, perhaps? I think it's 4 Knight. I can check, actually. Why am I trying to remember? I can just check. 4 Knight, 5 Monk, 2 Dragoon. Alright. Oh, so yeah, change job. I needed to go the other way. I'm going the long way around. It's probably fine. Yeah. Okay, you are up to 7 Black Mage, so now I can learn Flare. I can learn Arcane Strength as well. Kind of surprising you haven't learned anything other than that. Mystic, do I really care anything about the Mystics? Not really. Mana Font, although as a arithmetician, he doesn't need any of that. Alright, Samurai, you're up to level 7. Still a few things you can learn, but didn't learn much, that's not surprising. White Mage. Kiraga would be good, I can use that with Wall would be another good one, I'm gonna wait for that. Didn't get enough spillover from Black. Geomancer. Okay, you have all the important Geomancer abilities. So I could swap you to another task now. Dragoon, maybe? Your Dragoon is low. Oh, he also doesn't have Samurai unlocked. Probably ought to go ahead and learn on unlocking it. Let's see, Knight, Archer, he needs Monk. Okay, let's swap him over to Monk then. Samurai is very much good for Shirahadori. That's still the best overall distance. Hey, Bebop, and welcome to the chat. He has Auto Potion, which is actually my favorite, but he doesn't have the Chemist levels to maximize it. Dancer needs a lot before they get anything useful, like move 3. Those 3 are still the highest. Okay. Looks like those 3 are now at the highest. Barely. These guys are all close, but okay. Let's see how our money is looking now. Okay, I have the max swords. Don't care about maces or axes. I only care about having 1 longbow. I don't like crossbows because I like the better range. 1 partisan. I can sell the mithril spear. Yep, the chapter where we get to do everything. Okay, I don't like platinum shields as much as diamond and Aegis anyway, so I'm fine there. Helms. Let's see, I have 1 grand helm as well. A little short. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get 1 of each of these. Oh yeah, now I can start getting the Hermes shoes, which are awesome. I can only buy 7 of them so far. Okay. Alright. First person we're putting Hermes on is our arithmetician. And then just about all of the grinders. It'd be better on you. What are you doing right now, Bard? Oh, actually, no. You're fine with... You'd actually be good with an Elven Cloak. Yeah. I have seen very few of them, but my last stream I did 2 weeks ago, I got an interesting one where I had 2 knights on my team who were defending against a horde of behemoths. That was an interesting one. Power Gauntlet's fine there. Okay. So I guess this is probably enough Hermes shoes then. You've got it already? Yeah, that's one of the reasons you're fast. Okay. I also like doing the side quests and collecting all the characters. I don't need them all. I'm spending a lot more time because because I like having a huge team and building up everybody's unique abilities, but that's how I enjoy this game. Alright, are there any... I need to get back some money for some of these other places, though there's going to be some other cities to check out. Okay, errands. Yeah, several errands here still. A foundered vessel. Which is pretty basic. Let's see. I need the Knight, the Black Mage, and the White Mage. 7 days. Alright, let's see what's in the shop in... There's going to be new stuff in many places. I can get Wizard's Rods now. I probably would like a couple of those for the bonus magic. Maybe 1 more Mage's Staff. Don't care about any of the rest of that caster stuff. Gold hairpins are... I don't know. The thing is that they don't get +1 magic, so they are immunity to silence, which is kind of nice, but I kind of like stacking up magic on my casters, although that is a lot more MP, so I might get a couple of those. Black cowls, otherwise, I generally prefer stats on my helms, especially. So I don't know that I really need to buy that many more robes and stuff, because none of these things give... Although black robes do boost fire, lightning, and ice, but if I'm using Arithmetician Holy, that isn't going to matter much either. Probably okay to move on for now. I don't think, except for, no, I want a couple Wizard's Rods and another Mage Rod. That's the stuff I care the most about, because those will be helpful to my casters. Alright, Samurai is 3150, Arithmetician is 3152, you and you, of course, and you are also 3150, okay. Oh, I forgot to, forgot to check any more characters to see if they're doing well. This is a pretty big, intimidating group close. Awesome. Okay. Luckily, these enemies are slow. Ha, Damask Cloth. I can sell that. I should be doing this to the calculator, actually. Yeah, it's a little trickier. It does a lot more damage than most Final Fantasies compared to normal attacks. But that's balanced by the fact that, yeah, if you don't time it right, they'll move out of the way first. So you need to make sure to target slower enemies or enemies who have just moved, so... Let's see. Yeah, let's increase our chances of hitting. Ouch. You have anything usable yet? You do. Let's go ahead and haste yourself. Excellent. Dark Master usurped the way to hell. Hell's Wrath. The only problem is she's going to kill herself, so I'm going to miss out on the experience. Oh, did it at the place. I thought she was targeting my character. Bit unfortunate, but... Let's see. Only an 85% chance to hit. This'll finish. Legendary sword, kill without mercy. Spirit blade. Let's see. Level 3 count for... I can't target either of those yet. I can only do experience 5 or 3, which won't hit her, so I can't... At the moment, use raise on her. Alright, we good. I don't know if I've ever managed to get a unit to 1 speed and then slow them, even with slow dance. Or whatever they call it in this version. Okay, what is our feats present? 3 days? Okay. 3 days. I didn't use them at all. Anyway, I checked. Okay. What are your abilities looking at? 1900. You can almost get Ultima. I'm going to go ahead and have you master everything in your job before I do anything else anyway. As for you... You're getting there. Now you're going to be getting some arithmetician spillover, which will be nice. Sadly, I don't think she'll be able to use math skill with her Sky Seer abilities. That'd be interesting. You haven't done much yet because this was your first battle in a while, but yep. This is the PSP's War of the Lions with a special quality of life patch. You can find out about it if you do !FFT. It changes out a lot of things so that to try and... It's kind of a balancing repatch. Quality of life things just makes things a little bit on the easier... Not easier side so much as just more convenient. So that... because there are a lot of things that are inconvenient, like the fact that Rafa and Malik are pretty much useless in a normal game. This has changed around their skills, among other things, so that they have a better chance of being useful. So they're pretty reasonable skills instead of being just utter trash. Thanks a lot. Thank you, and enjoy your day. Yeah, we'll go over to this side. Oh, that's right. I'd forgotten that I made her a Dark Knight. Okay, she is finally just about caught up to the rest of the crew. Oh, come on. Well, that's the bad luck that you sometimes get. Ooh. Eventually, I'm probably going to search every map for all of the rare items you can find in them, but nice to get them while I'm just wandering around. Boo. There we are. Okay, everybody under 32 should be a go for this one. Bard. Very rude. Goodness. They are just picking on her. And she's not auto-potioning either. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it, Alex. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing the same. Much better than last week, that's for certain. Yeah, you're very welcome. Haha, 43% chance hit. Yay, tactics. Alright. More yelling. Tailwind, rather. Okay, let's return to the city first. Your report on the foundered vessel. Another foundered merchant ship. Stars were with us from the outset. One chest. We peered within. Bags of gil. Our fortune could not have been greater. 13,000. Okay, that's a nice bit of cash. Okay, still working on night. Of course, you guys didn't get very much either. Samurai. We've learned Shirahadori, so we're just learning some of the others. Protect and Shell I don't care about. Muramasa, however, is a good attack. I believe Kikuichi Monji is also pretty good. It only does 4 directions rather than actual AoE, but shooting out 8 is pretty good. I have played Final Fantasy IX, not all the way through, but I know the story well enough, and no, the lore for Black Mages in Final Fantasy IX is entirely unique from every other. In every other Final Fantasy, Black Mage is just a job, a thing you learn just like everything else. You can study to be a White Mage, you study to be a Black Mage. They just decided to take the shadowed look that they have and make a story out of it for FF9. Let's see. Revive for 500. That's a good deal, actually. You're getting move +3, right? Yeah. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do height and multiple 4. Final Fantasy IX was, in a lot of ways, a love letter to a lot of the previous Final Fantasies. There's a lot of references to it. They reuse a lot of the names, though under different implications, you know, just as a shout-out. But they definitely wanted to do some unique things with it, and I think the Black Mage thing is just a kind of generic, as much as you can call it generic, but a drama-based thing they wanted to hit at, to pull the heartstrings and all that. Because they actually did the lore of a lot of races quite a bit more. Although summoners were a rarer people, something almost like a race in some other Final Fantasies, like Final Fantasy IV. They were very much made a separate and mysterious race in Final Fantasy IX. They expanded that quite a bit as well. The only things that they didn't go into much detail on in the caster classes is White Mage. Yeah, Freya is a Dragoon, yes. It was very interesting that Final Fantasy IX went back to the class-type format after they had totally abandoned it in Final Fantasy VII and VIII and made your characters super generically universal. And you're learning Dark Knight. Yeah, and you're a ways away from getting anything I really want you to get yet. You should be able to learn Ultima now, though. Still have to get several hundred more. Let's go ahead and give you a move so you can keep up. Oh, I have Jump plus 2 already as Ignore Elevation. I should have had that on instead of Jump plus 2. Doesn't even matter. Alright. Let me get... I'm potentially going to have a lot of casters, so... Let me get a couple of Wizard's Rods. And another Mage's Staff, so 3 of each. As I say, I kind of prefer the Celebrant's Mitre for the +1 magic to the gold hairpin. And I prefer headbands and green berets to the cowls, but... Although, actually, the black cowls are bad because the hairpins are more HP anyway, so... Let's go ahead and get 3 of those. I'll change out that black cowl and sell it. Because if I don't need any of the stats, it would be better to have the hit points. So I am going to need a little bit more here. So I'd like to get a few of those just for, I need to sell some stuff I don't need anymore, though. 24 attack spear. That is pretty awesome. Damask cloth doesn't really do anything. Parry of 50. Okay, that actually isn't bad. I ought to put that on my dancer just for the parry. It's the main reason I kept her on the Mongosh, because they have a 40 parry. Dachi, Defender, Amano Murakamo. Oh, I need to find and buy some more Amano Murakamos as well. So, yeah, I'm still probably going to have to do a bit of more grinding. Mithril Spear and Mithril Bow are both inferior. We can get rid of both of them. 40, 50... Okay, I need to upgrade the Diamond Shield, too. I forgot about that. I need to get 2 more Diamond Crystal Shields to replace the Diamond. Actually, I have 2 barrettes. That's kind of nice. Who's still wearing diamond armor? I need to upgrade that. And so, yeah, and the diamond helm then for the same thing. You, of course. Let's just optimize, actually. Except it's going to optimize there. I don't want that. I want the Hermes Shoes instead. Higher speed is really, really strong. I can go ahead and give you the Damask Cloth. Yeah, because he doesn't need higher speed or higher magic power as a bard. All he needs to do is... Swiftness would be really powerful with him if he had it. But he doesn't yet. But that would be a thing to get. Bard Song plus Swiftness or Dancer plus Swiftness is very, very strong combo. Makes those go off twice as fast. They're already really fast actions. Okay, let's come back to here to buy these shields. That's what I'm missing. Sell off the other stuff I just took off. The crystal shields are, okay, nope. Crystal shields I can't buy yet. They are actually, I got those from the 2 knights that I saved. That's right, so I can't upgrade to them yet. That's why I don't have them. Alright, let's have to deal with that. I'm gonna buy one more carabiner mail, though. Just in case I have a more heavy duty. Oh, I can still sell the diamond, though. I need to do that. I need to sort my equipment again. Okay, let's go ahead and go on another errand. Secret Society. Let's do Clive, Vlad, and Alicia. Lavian I want to, I really need to get her more. Only 3 days? Wow, okay. I really need to use her in combat to get her to finish out Calculator at least. And that would actually be fine. Just about caught up. Just a few more of these and I should be able to move on with the story, I think. Although I need to double check other places first, though, so maybe not. Let's see. I am going to... I'm going to see if I can grind out the calculator in a single battle. Let's see. Okay, that's fine then. Arithmetic, CT, 5, Ace. That's going to get almost everybody. Well, as long as it gets my calculator, I don't care. Fortunately, he is not good at missing. Apparently all these monsters have decent faith. Okay, are any of us on level prime? Yes, these two are. Which again is not actually something I care that much about. I don't have slow yet, so I can't reverse that. Okay, darn. Ha! Auto potion. Cataclysmic Inferno, erupt now! Flare! Oh, that's after all the enemies. Yeah, Blizzard's the only one I could even do. Smiting light of the High Seraph, strike now! Nope, not the time to refresh haste. I could do Cure, I suppose, actually. Be a great time to do Cure. Koga Blade. There we are. That sounds like a, haha, nice. It's like, I can move into a cure position. If you see an enemy get hit by a trap, that means that that's a move find item location that they can hit. So that's why I knew to come over here to search for that, because I kept seeing them get hit by the doom trap that's right there. Now, however, I don't want to step there or else I'll start getting hit by the doom trap. Haste, that's what I want to do. Still going to hit 3 of them in addition to me. Well, they're about done. I could probably finish them off with a cure math skill at this point. Alright, what am I at? 182. How much do I need to finish? 650, so 10 more turns will do it. Let's see, are they all on? They're all on height 3, so that's arithmetic, height 3, Kira. Okay. Yeah, finish off that one. Then we just have the bombs to deal with. And their haste is going to run out real soon. Okay, 9 to go. Eight. There. Now all the hastes are going to run out. Seven. I'll have her re-up her haste in the next 1 or 2 turns, if it's safe to do so. Should be. Especially once they're off of haste, the odds of them reaching 100 CT or any multiple of 5 at the same time she hits it gets pretty low. I'll just double check really quick. 91, 51. Yeah, now is a very safe time to use count 5. Haste. Ah, rehasting him too, huh? That's fine. Okay, I think that's 7 for her. That guy is the 91, right? Yeah, so he's up to 100, so he won't go. So I'll hit there, hopefully finish that guy off. He's gonna run away and then he'll come back. Yeah. I should be able to hit the 10 before that is solved now. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cure, get her hit points maxed. I think I'm at about 5 now. Yep, 5 times 40 should get us there. Not steel, tailwind. Three left. Two left. Should be just one more. $668. All right. Okay, that's probably going to be the last calculator, at least until Rafa gets there, possibly in quite a while. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and you go to Time Mage job now. I already have 4 Celebrant's Miters on people. Who are they all on? Boost your magic power, boosting your magic power. That's probably okay, because they're doing the most damage. And then, of course, on those 2 calculators. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and leave you with the gold hairpin. But we need to give you a robe. All the wizard's robes are on, too, so... Immune to Holy, halves Fire, Ice, Lightning. I guess we'll go white robe. At least that way she can do still do a lot of haste casts if she really wants to. Magic power is only 11, which isn't super great, but if she's a more defensive based one, that'll be fine. Let's give her arithmetics. In case I do need to use more regular spells from you. You're trying to learn teleport mostly. Swiftness would be good in case I decide to use charging abilities. Would be good, for instance, if I wanted to work on doing a ultimate-based attack. As well as a few other useful spells. Mostly, the thing I want him to be able to do with these magic stats is possibly become a... The teleport is the main thing here. I'm trying to learn teleport, magic strength, arcane strength he's already got, so that way I can teleport around and... yeah, none of the rest of these are really all that good for the Time Mage at this point. Teleport around and use Samurai with his main stat. That's what he's going to do eventually once I'm done really training people. Let's see, I think I need to do one more grind. And then that one will be done, 3180. Yep, definitely that group. Probably have you just sit and cast Protect on people now, since I have 2 other people who can do nothing but attack. Short encounter. This is going to be really short with 2 attackers. I am super happy that she is slightly slow. Alright, everybody's got at least one action. Alright, battle over. We departed Riovanes in high spirits, our task the shadowing of several suspected spies. Nice alliteration. The stars were with us from the outset. There is very little information for us to work with, yet the skills of the samurai were a great boon to us. We kept to their trail as might a bloodhound. One person can make all the difference. We tracked them through every den and dovecote. The client offered his heartfelt thanks. We graciously accepted and headed for home. Would that we had received a reward as well. Our fortune could not have been greater. Well, 6,000 gold's better than nothing. Lettre d'amour. Edward the Bard, I implore you to deliver this letter to my beloved Edwadulus. I shall repay your kindness with 500 gold and the most valuable treasure. Edward the Bard is from Final Fantasy IV. Okay, let's go ahead and do those three. And then probably Johann, Simone, Clive, and maybe one or other of Mirabelle will be the next group. Nah, we'll do Mirabelle and Clive along with Lavian. So Lad and Alicia can catch up to her in EXP. 6 days, okay. Should have checked my stuff first, but okay. But I know I'm gonna need a little bit more money. We'll go ahead and do a fight here. $32.0, $32.20, $32.07, $32.50, $32.16. 37 replaces 36 replaces 50 though. Yep, that's the lowest. Much bigger group this time. I wonder if, no, he doesn't have Shirahadori. Okay, let's guaranteed take this guy down. Might have to have the samurai provide healing duty for him. It's a little bit difficult to use because of terrain, but Chakra is such a powerful healing ability. Monk is far and away the most powerful of the early classes, I think. They can do a lot of heavy physical damage with their bare hands, so you don't even need to give them weapon upgrades. Female monks can also equip headbands as well. They can equip women-only berets, so that kind of negates one of their drawbacks. Of course, it's not a lot of HP on most of those, but it is they're balanced a bit on having none, so any little extra makes it a bit better. Plus, if you give them equip heavy armor, they can equip helms as well, which, darn, no XP for that. One problem with Slow Dance is that it isn't guaranteed to hit. It's pretty useful for grinding and such things, but because it won't do damage but can affect a lot of enemies and so give you a lot of stuff, but especially towards the end of the fight when there are fewer enemies and there's a bigger chance of hit, you're not getting anything. I could use the Wiz Naibus, or whatever they call it here, Mincing Minue, to guarantee hit, but thank you for knocking him off of there. That means that I can now hit him with Chakra again. Oh, nope, I can't. Never mind. He's on slightly elevated terrain. I should have checked that beforehand. Yeah, he couldn't have been healed anyway, so I should have just focused. But it goes off really fast, especially if you have swiftness from Time Mage, because that affects its charge speed. And basically the way it works is it's just constantly charging. Every time it goes off, it starts all over again. Same with the Bard song. Speed is the best one there because it has 5 chances to increase speed, and the more your characters gain speed, the better they are. Doesn't affect him, of course, unless you stop singing to do everything, because it's the charge, not the speed, that determines the turns, but... Alright, what do I want to buy here? I wanted to get a few Gaia gears just for the safety. I'm going to go ahead and get a black robe as well. Person with the black robe isn't in the party right now. That's hilarious. Okay, I do have 97 shuriken I can throw as well. I could actually just throw with, what's his name, instead of using his abilities as well. Since I did give him throw, and he started with ninja and throw. And I think that's it for this thing, wasn't it? Yeah, it was only a few days, so 3230 is still probably low. 3240, 3223, 3250, 3250, 3237. Okay. Geomancer. And an oracle. Now the question is, should I mincing minuet them or slow dance them? Move gain HP, huh? I'm gonna go ahead and mince them. It's not a lot of damage, but it's unavoidable and it comes out fast. Got a long teleport. Stopping her is very not good. Let's see. If I need to emergency heal her, I can move the monk to do so. Monk's getting a lot of speed boost, so if I need to have him kill everything, he can. Does Chakra hurt undead? I don't think it does. Yeah, it doesn't count as holy healing damage, it's base, but... Ah, she's using white magic. I was wondering what kind of spell the Oracle would cast that would be a defensive property. Most of their spells are status ailments. Okay. Rustling speed to everyone. Nice. Disable 100%, my word. Alright, I'm going to have to say no to that. Run away, Ghost, run away. It will save you from the global dance. Whoops, I didn't have him do his thing. Oh well. Dancers and bards aren't super powerful, but in big long fights, if you have them both using their speed abilities, they can really turn the tide of the battle there. Since I didn't have since I had a more defensive person I could use in her, I decided to take down HP with that instead, which is a whatever, but okay, we still got time. I thought that we were just about done. How many days? Probably one more. 2 more days, so... Well, that's fine. That means we get one more action, and then we come back. Okay, 3250. 3280 still. 3294. 3333. 3293, 3290, 3392. And then is it 3294? No, 3293. Okay. I'm just going to have him throw Shuriken rather than use his dark ability. Five eyeballs. I might go back on my word and use his hell abilities, because I need to take care of those as quick as possible, because they are super duper bad and annoying. His low faith makes him hard to heal. That's right. Okay, none more of this utter nonsense. Oh wow, he can stone as well. Okay, need to get rid of him next. That shouldn't be hard though. If I hit a point blank, will it counter? I'm gonna go ahead and do it again right where I'm standing. Could chop the bird down, but Agrius can do it too. That's fine, you can attack her. She can heal herself a lot more easily than she can her brother. If he moves into the cure range, which he might, that's fine. Agrius, yeah, I knew that her next turn was going to be the end of this guy, regardless of how many HP he gained. I am going to be doing KH2 tomorrow, yes. Okay, let's report on this Lettre d'Amour. Love letter. We departed Riovanes in high spirits, our task to see a certain letter delivered. The stars were with us from the outset. Many a fiend dwelt in the wilderness we were made to cross. Nonetheless, we remained committed to our goal. We made our delivery promptly, and we then made ready to return. Upon our return, we were given a gift in gratitude. Eagerly, we looked to see what our efforts had earned us. Before us lay a treasure beyond compare. Our fortune could not have been greater. I pray all our missions meet with such success. Tobacco pipe. Okay, and 4,000 gil. Alright, so that's all the errands we can do here in Riovanes. Time Mage, you're still trying to learn Teleport. Knight, you're up to level 5. So now you have Samurai unlocked. Let's go ahead and change your job to Ninja. Since we don't have a Ninja yet. No, not Samurai. Ninja. How powerful is the Koga Blade? 15 attack. That's it, but that's pretty high attack. Especially for considering he gets to dual wield with it. Green Beret. Hermes Shoes. Gaia Gear, let's go with the Power Garb instead. Only 198 hit points because he's wearing kind of lesser armor, but 11 speed and whopping 12 attack power. If he decides to chop things up, he's going to chop things up. Equip swords, equip heavy armor in case I decide to do that. He has martial strength as well, so he's going to hit things really hard. Plus, he has first strike as a retaliatory, so if an enemy attacks him, he has a good chance of hitting them first and killing them with his double attack. Simone the Black Mage is still just learning all the basic magic. Let's go with Blizzaga for our next one. Samurai is still trying to master the last few. White Mage. Wall would be nice. And Regen. Nope, Arise. Those two are probably going to be in their fields for the entirety now. I might swap them once they master, so that they can learn more of the good basic spells to hit each other with. She's still trying to get swiftness for Time Mage, though, which is why she doesn't have anything more. Okay, Lad has been learning Monk. Roller and Life Font are both good, too. Monks are very strong. He's mastered Ninja and nearly mastered Geomancer, so he's doing well on those. Dancer, I can get move +3 now. Fly is 5,000. I don't know why it is, because it's actually not that much better than Teleport unless it also improves your move. Maybe I should learn it just to see. You're probably just going to be stuck as a Dark Knight even after I learn everything with you. Because Dark Knight with Holy Knight abilities is the only thing I really need with her. You are eventually going to learn everything just for the heck of it. Because all I really want you to ever do is run around and yell at or Tailwind guys who I want to have more speed. Divinity. Fly negates fall damage. Okay, and that's all it does more than Teleport. Why on earth would you learn Fly at all when Teleport does the same thing? Allows you to move any speed within and ignore terrain and all the rest. It's even better than Fly because you can go around through walls and stuff with it, and you can take a chance at going farther than your move speed if you don't mind the chance of failure. There is no reason to learn Fly unless you're trying to master every job in the game. Well, and that's a crazy thing, though, because I'm playing a balance patch that has undergone 2 balance changes. Because, first of all, it's War of the Lions, which tried to balance things based on the first game to begin with, and this is a quality of life patch that is trying to balance out things, but one thing that neither person really looked at or cared about was Fly. That's crazy. So silly. I guess that since you can get Teleport so early from Time Mage, you don't even need to worry about Fly, so nobody cared about it, but okay, she's mastered that, so I need to change her job to Chemist, so we can start teaching her. Let's see. Yeah, Sky Mentor is fine. Counter Tackle, I guess, because I have nothing else. Safeguard's the best one of those. Mithril Gun, good. Let's go ahead and get you your speed boosters. Alright. Gaia Gear, yeah, that's fine for her because the plus attack doesn't mean anything, nor does mana. She's the perfect example of who needs Gaia Gear. And so now she can just shoot people. I'll give her Sky Mantra just in case. There are some instances where it would be better to use. Alright, so she has Potion and High Potion, so I can use High Potions for healing for now. I need to learn X Potion as soon as possible, and then Auto Potion, as well as Phoenix Down. Okay, how about you? You still have a ways to go here. She was so much lower level at the time. She needed those a lot more. Okay. Where else can we look for Trade City? Merchant City of Dorder, yeah. Let's see what we can purchase here. Not Tavern. Outfitter. Spellbinder, which is a 13, and Ninja Longblade, which is a 12. And I have Kodachis right now. So I only need one Spellbinder. I'm never going to have more than one Ninja, so I don't care about that. I use this one, so I need 3 more of them. I don't use Kiyomori, but Muramasa I also need 5 of. So now I need to get money for 5 Muramasas. I don't care about those that much. Yeah, I don't need a better carpet because that's only defense. Shields are fine, and then it's just the same. So all I need now is money to get my 5 Muramasas, and I think I can call it good. I'm not going to worry about getting more shuriken until I'm getting low to running out. 99 was probably fine. Okay, Ninja, let's go ahead and give you your Spellbinder Blade on the offhand. So I can sell both of these inferior swords. And I really need to sword again. I never really have more than one Lancer either, so I can sell the Partisan. Kodachis, yep, 2 of them. Alright, I can buy 2 of my Muramasas, not Murasames. So similar. And if those end up breaking, that's going to cost me a lot of money. Alright, Dorder. What errands do you have? Count Minimus. I can no longer open my family vault. My riches are safe from robbers, but they needn't be safe from me as well. Please help. Okay, 600 gold. Let me figure out, do I have a class that would be good with it, and who are the people I'd want to send? Time Mage still. A Thief would actually be really good for this encounter. It looks like Lavian... I could do a Lavian, Alicia, and Lad. I have no idea if the Thief is. There is a certain class for each job, which, if you can figure it out, does give a bonus, which they tell you when you come back. Like, the Samurai was good for following the spies, but it doesn't always actually increase your odds of winning all that much. I'm just going to do Lad, Alicia, and Lavian for this one. Seven days. Alright, so I'll do Meravigna to Yagwood. I want to do higher level areas rather than the cheaper ones here, although I wouldn't mind sometime looking for the special encounters that you can now get, but I've got the special one in Zeklaus Desert. I'm pretty sure that the 2 Night rarity one was the special one there. Okay, 32. Who else is 32? 32. $32.20, $32.16, $29.20, looks like. Or I could do the Bard instead. Oh, didn't kill. Interesting. What heights are we at? He is at 4. Can he move anywhere? Okay, 7. So let's go ahead and height for... I hate Geomancers, so the faster we get rid of the Geomancer, the better as well. Maybe I should have gone ahead and do a powerful one, too. Oh, that's right. I can't cast on her because she has Mirror Mail. Which means she can't be targeted by other AoEs either, so... I can heal her with Samurai abilities, so I should move the Samurai up just in case I need to. Although I can cast a Rise on her if I need to. It's disabled when you're dead. Murasame, I believe, is the healing one that I can use in that position. Okay, that was a one-shot. Okay, what can I get her with? Count Prime. Okay, Count Prime wouldn't get any of my guys, but it would get 3 enemies. I kinda don't want to kill that fast, but she's also level Prime, which so are they. Experience by 3, which would get 1 other. I'll just do Count Prime and be done. Let's do a Count Prime Thundara. Not actually count, but I see CT and I want to pronounce that, and I add the 3 letters in the middle just mentally in my head. Plus it keeps count of their... Holy cow, his Thundara is powerful. I could have used Thunder, probably. Oh well. Oh, of course, going to fly to that position. Shira Hadori, even attacked from behind, just block. Shira Hadori again. Doesn't work on magic type attacks, but gives a definite argument for the Aegis Shield, because that greatly increases your chance of magic blocking, so with those 2, you have a really good chance of evading almost every attack. I'm not going to risk katanas just to grind, though. Only if she's in desperate need will I use the heal. Okay, let's get rid of him because he flies around. Good way of guaranteeing that won't hit anyone else. I can't target her with haste because the reflect will get it. I should check what height the enemy is on. Oh, although he's elevated. Okay, 6.5 doesn't matter though. He's not. He's going to be immune to height. So let's do height 3 haste. Haha, that's going to put it on Mustadio, who it doesn't matter to, but whatever. Okay, this should be the finish. This setup makes her very strong, and her damage was actually nerfed in the balance patch. They lowered the damage formula. Okay, 29. Everything that's 20 or less. 32, probably. 20. 28. 20. It's 39, the next lowest? Nope, 28 is. Which is lower than the 32 I already put out as well, so... still got my 2 calculators going. They were left behind for a little bit, though. Come on. 50% chance of 1 for each one hitting, and none. Will fire be enough? Yeah. Whoops, he was supposed to use his ability. Forgot to do that first. The action just happened, so I'm used to just using an action, immediately going to wait. Oh well, Ninja's got such high speed, doesn't really matter. Oh, nope, didn't want it on him, wanted it on Malik. Oh well. That'll make up for his skip turn. Now he's going to go even faster. Okay. I need to pick up slow just so that I can do non-lethal attacks to multiple enemies. Oh, they were all level 4. Wow. Okay, well. This fight's gonna be over fast. Not that that's a bad thing. I really have most of the real grinding done that I need. Everybody is capable of doing something powerful now. Everybody except for Malik. Lovely. Oh well. Oops, one more. I didn't notice that he was still only 32. Everybody else is 33 now. He really needs a buff. Okay, who are the other lower 30s? Rafa. There's a chemist now, so she can shoot things. And is it Malik? Yeah, still Malik. Nope, Mirabelle. Okay. Need to catch poor Samurai up. Okay, 3 dangerous eyeballs. The most powerful skeleton, who still isn't that dangerous because I don't think he does status effects. 2 weak eyeballs. Well, the good news is that she can just S into that. Okay, let's see. Experience 5 for 4 Esena is perfect. Hmm. Run away, run away! Hmm. Okay, that would be perfect. Count 5. Paste. Can't do much else for now. We're going to have to wait until he's able to move. He's able to move. What are my odds of hitting? 88, 87. We'll do it. Excellent. Okay, now level prime, experience prime, height prime. None of us are prime levels anymore. Nope. So let's level prime. And finish this guy off. $18,000 more gil. I need to sell some of that little junk too, so that'll get me one more sword. Let's see what our thing has brought us. We departed to order in high spirits, our task to open account's vault. The stars were with us from the outset. The door was well and truly jammed. Nonetheless, we remained committed to our goal. At last, the door swung open with a rusted groan. We then began making preparations for the journey home. Upon our return, we were given a gift in gratitude. We looked to see what we had awarded. A treasure beyond compare. Our fortune could not have been greater. St. Elmo's Fire, 20,000 gil. St. Elmo's Fire is actually, I believe, the original name of the sacred fire in Final Fantasy II. We can do Count Minimus again. Interesting. But I don't think we need to. That's actually enough now. We can start getting on with the story. Right? Okay. Muramasa is the healer. Kotetsu that are attacks. Osafune and Kiyomori just do buffs, which I don't care about, especially at the chance of sacrificing a sword. I have 2 of those? Okay, yeah, perfect actually. I'm going to go ahead and equip one on... I ought to go ahead and equip one on Agrias to swap her over from Physical Evade. Because she already has... she has 60 Physical Evade from her weapon, 10 from her sub-weapon, her shield, and then she has Shiraharori to just block attacks anyway. So she is going to be almost impossible to hit regardless, so that's very, very good. And I need to get a Bracer for +3 attack power on her instead of a Power Gauntlet. Well, this class gives good attack power. And she has Martial Strength, so she is pretty much set up as great as I can do, at least until I can maybe teach her Lancer for move, or Dancer for move +3. Maybe that would be the next thing on the list to train her, but I'm going to wait a while for that. Okay, let's check everybody's abilities and see what we're looking at. Time Mage still needs... It's 1,000 for Teleport, right? Oh, only 6,500? He's there then. Okay, good. So that's good there, and I have Arcane Strength, so... I'd like to learn Swiftness so that I can do Swiftness Ultima as well, possibly. Other than that, I might need to go back to learning Samurai here soon so I can get the rest of the powerful attacks. Muramasa specifically, I don't really need any of the rest of it, just Muramasa, Kikuichi Monji, and the last 2 are not really worth it. I mean, this is the most powerful, but I'm not going to have enough to be sacrificing it for using, so all I need is Muramasa and Kikuichi Monji. So I'll go ahead and keep going until I learn Swiftness as a Time Mage. We're all so buffed now. Okay, the first thing I want to learn with a ninja is Double Hand, Dual Wield. Black Mage is still learning abilities. Samurai should be getting pretty close. He wants the Kikuichi Monji, otherwise I don't really care about any of the rest. I don't have super powerful katanas, so I don't worry about equipping it. He already has Shiraharori. Double Hand might be okay. But, White Mage, anything I really need to learn? I'd like Re-Raise next, and then maybe Kiraja first, before the Protect-Ja and Shell-Ja. Monk. Monk has so many good abilities to learn. You still have, you have Vanish. He needs First Strike and or Shiraharori, so I'm gonna save up that more. Dancer is got to move +3, so now I guess I'm just learning more dances. Attack boost, bravery boost, faith boost. Oh yeah, faith boost is supposed to be on Bard, but they went ahead and gave it to Dancer as well, and Dancer they gave bravery boost to, so that you can have those if you really want them. Attack boost is kind of neat sounding. What have you got? Shiraharori? Yeah, you're fine then. You're just about done with Dancer, although I like having a Dancer in general, so I might just have you up there. She might eventually learn fly just because she runs out of other things to learn, and I'm going to keep her as dancer for almost ever. Can learn Monomasa with you now from Bleed. Mostly because I don't have anyone else who can be a dancer, so at least that I want dancing. Because all my other ladies are either casters or Agrius, who doesn't need dancer except for the move +2, or +3 maybe, which would help her get around and kill guys a little easier. All the rest. Okay, Time Mage. I'm going to go ahead and learn Slow before I get Teleport, so that I can slow numerous enemies. Bard, you're still trying to learn move +3. Dark Knight, doesn't really matter. We're just getting these strong abilities. You have only the most expensive left. Okay, are you close to being done with Game Hunter? You're close, but not quite there yet. Counter Tackle. I'm just having him learn everything for the heck of it, really. Okay, Chemist. I can't do High Potion yet, which is the one I need next. You can learn your next one there. Alright. Let's go ahead and start onward. I will go ahead and do one story mission, because I hate having only grind sessions, and then I'll take a break, and then we'll continue on in the story from there. Hopefully we'll get enough money from these that I won't have to grind too much on my next setup. Alright, who is lowest? Samurai did catch up pretty well, didn't he? Yep. 30 through 20. Dancer. 57. 60. Yep, that's the group. Pretty soon we're going to have the max viable in the shops. Type instead of, oh, this fight. As long as we draw breath, you will find no passage through these lands. Okay, I haven't even learned to throw shuriken with him. Stupid bots. How on earth are bots coming to my... Well, they're get famous things, and they see I have few viewers, but my word. Okay. How far does it reach? I want to be at max range for that. 1, 2, 3 is where I need to go. Hopefully I'll damage or multiple or kill one at least. Okay, good hit. Miss. Hit. Okay, killed one. Good. See, also have time magic. Seems to be the case. Oh, man. That's what I was worried about, though. Oh. Alicia will go, then the haste. Aim +4 on Aldebrand is not until after Lad goes. Okay, so I can save his life at least. I need to get up there. Haste on the archer is not good, though. That's probably going to be the archer who gets to go next. But I actually should kill him right here. Oh, golden staff. Wow, so amazing. Okay, now that haste means nothing. Okay. Okay. Okay, how are hit points sitting? You're still almost dead. Let's go ahead and heal you again. Make sure that you're up to snuff. The nice thing about doing all the grinds in those situations is that I still feel, oh, he's doing a mega spell. Okay. For the most part, I feel good about using other of my characters to attack rather than just be grinding or other things like that. Unfortunately, you don't have a lot that you can do in this setup except for... I need to throw teleport on him though. I can wait on teleport. Okay, who do I want to kill? Probably this guy with the bigger blast. Plus I have more people up here. And he's in a corner, so he'd be easier to reach with the Sky Seer attacks. Let's go and it's going to go next anyway. Rivers shall run red with your blood. Nether Blade. If it hits. Okay, there we go. Come on. He's almost dead. I could go up and hit him for the final. Alright, Ninja's down because of all that. I ought to swap over to Mincing Minuet and finish off that Dragoon with it. Their reduced speeds are fine. Do you have Revive? Yes, you do. I just need to get down there in order to use it. But it has a 0 height tolerance, so unfortunately, I don't think I can use it anyway. Right? Vertical 1, so that means, but that's still not enough. I could do it from the 6 there, but not from the 6.5. If he disappears, I could use it. Unfortunately, the Ninja is so much faster, it might not go. Well, let's run down into the area so we can try. 63% chance of blocking. Only 40. Is he around? He is. Oh, I can throw at him. Won't quite do it. Hey, I found these flame burst bombs. Let's use them. There we go. I should be able to finish off these guys before Ninja disappears anyway, so it's not a huge deal. More speed down for them, that's nice. Okay, change your performance. Might be able to finish him off with this. That is the drawback to speed, as it means that you crystallize quicker, so... And he was only revived with the Phoenix down, so that should finish him off. Okay, we're good. Ooh, that looked like good armor. Oh, it was just another carabiner male? That's okay, though. I haven't... Or it was diamond, probably. I think it was a new set of diamond armor, which I really don't need. Alright. Going to go ahead and take a break here. And in a little bit, we'll come back and continue on with Chapter 4. Get through some of these sections.